So this is where it all started. This is Rajaji National Park. Uttarakhand is blessed with a huge amount of biodiversity, and it's all in these areas. The elephants are the saviors of these jungles. They're the gardeners of these jungles. If we save the elephant, we save a lot of species. We save these jungles, we save tigers, we save birds, we save the flora and the fauna of this region. We have a mission to accomplish, a mission to save the elephants of this planet, which is why I thought we should do a large event called Global Wildlife Fair to address the issues and the plight of these big, gentlemen elephants. We all follow Ganesha, we follow, we worship lots of animal gods, but are we actually doing anything about it? Probably no. So at Asian Adventures, we were trying to join the dots, helping some NGOs, working with Wildlife Trust of India, trying to bridge small gaps.
The wildlife of India is vanishing extremely quickly, and we need to do something fast to protect it. That is why the Wildlife Trust of India's first project was the Rapid Action Projects, something that talked about the criticality of the moment and the fact that you have to do conservation action on the ground, not just research in laboratories to save India's wildlife. Now, to get this across to a global audience, it's very important to widen that stakeholder group. So here, the Global Wildlife Fair has come as a great opportunity to talk to tourism, the industry and tourists themselves through this medium. And WTI is proud to partner with GWF in this venture.
This is a great opportunity to build a bridge between the tourism fraternity and conservation. This will be a good opportunity for the tour operators to meet grassroots level people. Maybe it's a homestay owner, or maybe it is a community initiative where wildlife conservation is the key. This will enable the tourists, whether it is Indian tourists or international tourists, to look beyond the normal and the usual. This is a good way of bringing responsible tourism, sustainable tourism into remote parts and into communities, and ensuring that the benefit of tourism is shared with the local communities and grassroots level people where it matters, because these people, the remote villages and the people, they're the actual custodians of our wildlife beyond protected areas.
एशियन एडवेंचर एक यहाँ पे कंपनी है जो बर्ड वॉचिंग का काम करती है पूरे हिंदुस्तान में। तो उनके साथ जो है WTI के प्रतिनिधि आए थे, तो उन्होंने हमको बताया कि यहाँ पे एलिफेंट कॉरिडोर भी है। हमको पता था, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा इसके लिए आप काम कर सकते हैं। तो मैं एज ए ग्रीन कॉरिडोर चैम्पियन उसमें काम कर रहा हूँ। तो हम लोग, हमारे यहाँ पर फतेहपुर गदगदिया एलिफेंट कॉरिडोर है, तो उसके संरक्षण के लिए हम लोग कार्य कर रहे हैं। उसके लिए हमको थोड़ा बहुत ग्रांट भी देते हैं, जिसमें हम जो है उस क्षेत्र के आसपास जो विलेज है वहाँ पे अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम चलाते हैं वाइल्ड लाइफ से रिलेटेड, और वहाँ पे मॉनिटरिंग करते हैं। वन विभाग के साथ मिलकर काम कर रहे हैं कि हाथी का मूवमेंट कैसा है, कोई वहाँ पे नया कंस्ट्रक्शन तो नहीं हो रहा है या जंगल में कोई नुकसान तो नहीं हो रहा है। इसका हम पूरा उनके साथ मिलकर हम काम कर रहे हैं हाथियों के संरक्षण के।
Global Wildlife Fair is a fantastic idea, and no better place than India to hold this, because we have such charismatic creatures that occur in this landscape. And I was told that Asian elephant is the theme for the first year, or probably the first 2 years or so. And what a beautiful creature it is. Elephants are amazing animals, and the role they play in the jungle is absolutely fantastic. They are also creatures which are in need of help, in the sense that their habitat is shrinking and the corridors are disappearing. So this will be a great forum to address this issue and help the cause of the species for the overall betterment of the wilderness in this country.
We'll have hundreds and thousands of decision makers helping us with our efforts. We'll have lots of volunteers, we'll have youth getting involved, we'll have a great think tank building up, which probably is already there, but they're in small pockets. there isn't a single platform where people can come and voice their concerns or do something about it. So that's the kind of engine that we want to create that ensures the survival of these highly endangered species. If we manage to save these species, which means that we're managing to save their habitats, and if the habitats are saved, then you're winning some sort of battle, against the climate change, securing our green areas, keeping these water bodies intact, all those elements which are important for the survival of life on this planet.
We've seen a wealth of biodiversity, from amphibians and insects, birds, mammals. We celebrate that at Jim's Jungle Retreat. We share that with our guests. That connection then allows them also to rethink their understanding of where they sit in the hierarchy of this planet. And that hopefully people realize that they don't have to be on top of the pyramid, that they can be a part of a circular ecosystem instead of just being extractive.
Since it's a global fair, I would want to say that what India can, what I was telling you, is to how to coexist with wildlife, with nature, in an overcrowded planet.
We, as an Asian Ecotour Network, will be participating in partnership with Asian Ventures to co-host this global wildlife fair. We want to see more people having their say to how to better protect the wildlife using tourism or ecotourism as a tool. We have been suffering for many years that over-tourism and degradation of protected areas, many negative impacts to this wildlife have been suffering and witnessed. We need to do something about this now, and otherwise we are not able to give this beautiful nature to the next generations.
I'd like to invite each of you to the Global Wildlife Fair, which will happen in October 2025 in New Delhi. You cannot miss this chance. So please step in. If you're an artist, if you're a photographer, if you're a wildlife enthusiast, if you're a researcher, you have a scientific paper to present, you're an ecotourism expert, you're a wildlife tour operator, you own an eco lodge, you want to learn, you want to give a message, you want to talk about your destination, you want to discuss issues related to what will happen on certain parts of habitat, species, go right ahead. It's your platform. Tell us about it and be there. We really look forward to welcoming each of you there to take this fair forward. It's yours.